Hello and welcome to Thought for December the 9th. Our readings are Job chapter 11, Micah chapter 7 and James chapters 3 and 4. And our thought is, a harvest of righteousness is sown. We should each ask ourselves, what am I sowing in all the ways I live my life? What ongoing effect is what I say and do and write having on others day after day after day? Never before have we been able to so abundantly communicate with others, day after day, indeed hour after hour. Do we encourage each other with meaningful messages? Our aim must be to reap a harvest of righteousness, as we read today in James chapter 3 verse 18. The words of James in his short but powerful epistle are very thought-provoking, and it is good to be stirred up by these questions as we near the end of another year. What have we done this year? What have we really achieved? The most potent question of all is, what have I achieved in the eternal sense? This is the sense in sowing for an eternal harvest. It is fairly clear that James was writing in the final years of his life and that of Jerusalem. He tells the believers there to purify your hearts. Pointedly, he tells them, but words which have a great promise to us as well, to humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will exalt you. Chapter 4 verse 10. To draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Verse 8. The need to do this has never been greater. The world that surrounds us threatens to suffocate us mentally, and reading and absorbing God's word is the only antidote. But not just reading. We should feel inspired to do this, especially because of the wonderful harvest that has been promised. This harvest, James tells us, is sown in peace by those who make peace. See the last verse of chapter 3. Chapter 4 starts by describing all the opposite things that are sown. These things surround us and threaten to influence us every day. So we need to read and meditate on God's word every day to make sure we will have, and how soon now, a harvest of righteousness. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up God's word, knowing that that word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.